Immediately can't talk. So yeah, I had some more dental work done yesterday, so my mouth hurts quite significantly. But yeah, let's play some more Mind Slayer. God, they lose HP if I take Yeek. I'll have so little HP. Okay, let me just think. Drum, I think I need to start as like the writhing one, and then do like a thing in the egress. Let's play Temporal Warden to unlock this. This, I believe I can just unlock by doing a dungeon, which will be a while. This, I need to get to the other side of the map. This, I need to do a dungeon, I think. As somebody without magic, I can't remember if it's that or something else. And we got everything else. There's everything else that is a DLC that I don't have. So I'm just thinking, do I want to play Yeek? I literally after getting Mind Slayer, I was like, and now I never have to play Yeek again. And I'm like, but what if I did? What if I did? I can be Marinker? I guess that's how you pronounce that. Okay, realign. Dominant will, combat accuracy, heightened senses, skate. I just get one of everything. No, I cannot. There's something I need to not take. And like smash. I think I need the shield because I'm gonna have so little HP. This is sustain. Mind whip. We'll have kinetic strike for next level, and everything else I don't have choice for. Yeah. God, I have so many bottles. This is probably a bad sign that I keep collecting. Whenever I have too much of a collection of water bottles in my room, it's a good sign that I haven't been drinking from them. Okay. Right. What's my damage looking like? I don't actually have anything in weapon mastery. I mean, obviously I'll need to get stuff for it. Or get stuff to pump it up, but okay. Don't I need Mind Stars for certain things? And then I'll kinetically grasp this amaranthine? Or amatrine, or however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, I'll figure it out. But no, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, I might not actually need to be equipped with these, though I can be. Oh, the reason I was doing that is because I was like, oh, what if I got Mind, or not Mind Star, but Psyblades, which is the tree for Mind Stars. Though that would mean that I wouldn't be able to say... Yeah, I wouldn't be able to improve Mind Stars with that ability. Sorry. My poor throat. There's plenty of options for what I could equip. It just depends on what I want to equip. Oh, is it chilly? There you are. Ooh, gloves. Gloves are very important for increasing the Mind Stars because they have very low base damage. He says this is a basic pair of gloves. Whoops. Also, I never sustained half of my abilities. There we go. Now they're all sustained. I was giving the enemies an easier time. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm totally not just a complete moron. This is... yeah, it's actually a line. I always forget. Okay, let's get Kinetic Strike. This is pinning. Okay. This is AoE. Okay, this is like a one-turn thing. I was like, is this like a duration thing? No, it's just you just tap the button. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it, but still out of it from everything. Don't worry about me. I'm just in pain. But no, I'll be alright. I'm gonna fix these so they're both... What am I primarily doing? Would it be this? Can I leech? Oh, no. I'm primarily doing physical damage. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, what does this do again? Absorbing 40% of any damage I take up to 23. Well, obviously, a specific type of damage, but that's not what I'm worried about. Okay, I really need you to like deal some more damage to me so I can, you know, get my Cyan abilities working again. Please stop trying to hit me and hit me. I guess that'll be the problem with doing Kinetic Shield, because primarily physical damage is going to be coming in from, you know, melee attacks. And if I get too much defense, then the Kinetic Psi Shield probably replaced by Thermal and Charged. It depends on what I'm being attacked by. Because obviously this will protect me against Acid, Nature, and Temporal, which does have its use case. Oh, okay, so when I deactivate it to use the effect... Okay, so when I deactivate it to use the effect, it, or not, okay, when I use it to activate the effect at talent level 3, it will take a turn. But if I am just deactivating it to deactivate the sustain to then re-up a different sustain, it doesn't actually take a turn. Okay, I just wanted to verify that. So that's very good to know. I need this back because I'm not getting any psi. Okay. But yeah, I think this run's going to be anti-magic. It depends how long it lasts, but assuming this run doesn't last like a whole 5 seconds, I intend to be going anti-magic. Which, as long as I get to the other side of the world, it's not too relevant. Because I'll be able to make rings with what's-his-face. I don't think I'll be doing the quest to allow him to make amulets, because the amulets were, I'm going to be honest, trash. They were just worse than regular amulets. Which, yeah. Probably a bad sign for them. Well, the other thing I'm gonna miss is whatchamacallit. Being able to get stone alchemy. I mean, this is only better against acid, and I don't really deal acid damage, so it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna waste my time putting on gloves to only replace them later. Oops, I'm not actually close enough. You guys are assholes. Like aura. Oh, this is causing me to deal damage based on. Yeah, damage based on whatever I'm equipped with. So if you have a conventional weapon, this will add damage to all my weapon hits. Mindstar, this will, or Mindstar Gem, it will just radiate damage. Okay, I also need some method of gap close. Which Mind Hook is, yeah. I'll pull them towards me. Let's pump up my willpower. What? Oh, right, I have an ability that turns everything... Oh, I did... What? What? Oh, I equipped something that gave me strength. I was like, do I have something that's causing me to... Yeah. Augmentation, but I don't have it yet. Relative, you give your flesh and body... Flesh and blood body a boost in the form of precisely applied mental forces. Increasing dex... strength and dex by your willpower and cunning, respectively. See, I was saying I'm maxing willpower and cunning. So my augmentation is going to be quite nice. It'll basically give me everything except for Constitution, which I'll have to find somewhere else. Which is somewhere, I don't know. It might not be here. It might just, it might just be something I get from items. Which is fine. I definitely want one point into this, because I want to be able to wear heavy armor on various parts of my body. Okay, and I'll save my class point for when I get the next row. Sorry if I seem out of it. I've literally had to say that the past like month. I don't know if it's depression coming back. I don't know if I'm just sick. Like, not in like that I have some sort of, you know, disease way. I mean, like, I think I might have, like, you know, like, nah. Oh, what's the... My body might just be fucked up in ways that don't involve being, you know, like, infected by some sort of disease. Like, I might have, like, a internal thing. I don't know. I'm too out of it to really describe what's wrong with me. Or, like, I might be having, like, you know, organ issues, I don't know. Obesity problems, high cholesterol, you know, that sort of thing. But don't worry about that. don't worry about what could legitimately be, like, you know, a life-changing or life-risking affliction. Just don't worry about it. That's 2 strength. This will give me nature. And I don't really care. Willpower, that is great. Unarmed credit can't really guarantee that. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I did not expect that to come out of my mouth. This is just an improvement over whichever one I want to replace. Careful, God, I'm so squishy. If only one of these abilities to increase my constitution. Okay, obviously I want augmentation, because that'll give me the ability to grow my prerequisites for other things. Cunning is dex, right? Yeah. Do I need dex for anything? Do I need cunning for anything? I do need cunning for some stuff, so I will start pumping it up. Though I'm a yeek, so my cunning and all my mental stats will be far superior than what they would normally be. Thermal shield. The thermal leech I'm very much interested in. I will eventually get all 3 of the... Well, I mean, I'll eventually get every single ability. But that's besides the one. Oh, I didn't actually have to sustain. No wonder I didn't get any more options. So this is gonna be unsustained. That's concerning. It doesn't. It's instant though. So yeah. I'll use whenever you turn off. Kanekora is obviously one of the. Oh, this is something that changes my strength dex into cunning willpower. %72% will. So basically it trades. I see. Wait, if I were to... Okay, no, I cannot wear that here, unfortunately. I already knew that, now that I think about it, or I've already tried that before. That's not what that means, it just means here. Which means... it doesn't actually say. Well, you can also have a bomb. That is hilarious. Oh my god, that means I have so many options of what I'm going to be able to... I'm going to get rid of these Iron Great Swords though. And this Mind Star just because I'm not actually going to do anything with them. I'm going to try and already have one. I'm probably just going to wait until I get better gems. And I've already seen what the energy is like for the Chateau Fortress in the late game. I didn't even... I had like hundreds of energy. And spent like, you know, hundreds if not more, on just like... Sorry, I just... I spent hundreds on cosmetically changing my... I can't even remember what they're called. They're like guide or whatever. Like the servant that calls me master. Into humanoid for male and female maids. And then being like, this is cursed. Let me change this back. Over and over. And then never using the fart portal. I do intend to this time use the fart portal. Not, maybe not the first chance I get. I'll probably wait until I can guarantee my own safety. Cloud collar, ooh, that's pretty nice. I can just exist and kill things. Stun freeze immunity. And it's not interesting enough for me to say that I'm gonna keep it as a ranged weapon. Plus I don't have shoot skill, so I don't know if I'll even be able to equip it like that. Obviously, the ammo is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the sling. I don't know if I'll need skill to actually equip it, but I know the skill will probably increase its damage. Oh god, I'm just thinking about it. Like, if you had something triggering lightning bolts out of your head, or because it's my hat, that's constantly summoning the lightning, that would, if you went into water, you'd literally electrocute yourself to death. Really hope that isn't modeled, but I'm pretty sure I've had cloud color underwater before, and that was not the case. Also, yeah, let me get weapon mastery. I might also get a point of dagger mastery just so I'm not losing too much damage when I equip whatever the hell I want. Okay, let's go up to, let's say, like 36 cunning, and then I can finish maxing my willpower. Shield. Thermal strike. You can go here. Okay, this just gets autocast. This doesn't. This. It's just gonna be autocast. Skate doesn't take a turn. Just autocast it. Now I'm just doing this so I can get off my hopper, because obviously I'm gonna need to have all of my shields and stuff. And I continue to refuse to modify my hotbar in any way, shape, or form. Got my phone's screwing up. I can't actually get it to work properly. I keep opening up the stream and it keeps giving me an internal loading bar for my troubles. Okay, which one of these is best? They're effectively all the same. Stun, pin. It just freezes. Stun, then freeze, and then deal bonus damage on frozen target. Yep, that's perfect. Okay. Kinetic leech. Thermal leech, don't care. Doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, and I'm drowning. I forgot. I like how I mentioned that I was going into an underwater area and then never put two and two together that I was, maybe going to, need to worry about breathing. Sorry, I couldn't help but laugh. This is me being my usual dumbass self. You know what? No. Oh, right, I can't. I don't even know if I'd be able to equip shields. Yeah, the problem might be that I need to get an item that has like a strength requirement, and then turn off the thing increasing my strength and see if I can still kinetically equip it. Restful Amulet of Willpower, yeah, that regeneration beats out the slight increased chance to not get stunned. Yeah, that. I love regeneration. Just enough that a prolonged fight is actually beneficial to me. Because oftentimes, if you don't regenerate at all, fights are usually gonna go south if you let them go too long. It really depends. Which is why I always get like a shitload of regenerations. So whenever a fight takes like, 20 turns, I usually win out. Because 20 turns means effectively like, a few hundred more HP for me. And assuming my opponent can't beat that, and they can't one-shot me, it's usually, gonna be very good. Plus, if you can get out of the way for a few turns. Like, I've definitely, on my winning build, I had so much regeneration and teleportation that I just... If I didn't like how a fight was going, I just left. Shielding Rune of the Psychic Quad, I'm not going to be using that because I want to go anti-magic. Can't see anything, so let's start by wild. Okay, good, I can see again. Just leech that, and then slap that. Vials of squid ink. Also, apparently it's, as long as you don't have it, or maybe it's just if they can drop it, it's 100% chance for them to give you what they drop. I mean, to get one tail... Okay, no, that didn't give me it. Maybe it's just if you don't already have it. Or maybe that's from a different version of the game. Because fuck the wiki. Fuck wiki. How dare an occasionally updated source of information isn't always 100% accurate. Whoops. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. I'm out of mana. Rejuvenating light armor. Let's do that. Let's see if I can't equip this staff. You can equip the staff. Which I suppose would count as a more quote-unquote traditional weapon. I can do some weird shit. I wonder... I'll have the strength, because I'll have augmentation. So put 2 points in here just to see if I can telekinetically wield a shield. Which would be hilarious. And also fairly practical, because, Why wield a shield when you can, just... well, the thing is, when you hold a shield, some of that, blunt force trauma gets transferred. Some of the force of a blow gets transferred over to you. But if you're using your mind, and what are you gonna feel the blunt force trauma in your mind? Which the answer might be yes, but also, how would that transfer of force even work? Feels a lot more practical though to use it with a shield. Okay, let's wield +1 to everything. Oh god, isn't there? Well, I say isn't there. I know there is. There's a gem that gives you like 25 Constitution. God, if I find that, oh, that'd be so good just to wield. Just completely unfuck my character's HP problem. Because that'd be like what, like 100 HP? It's 100 HP and whatever else the Constitution will give me, which might just be the ability to get thick skin maxed out, which wouldn't be awful. Okay, 36 there, and then I can put the rest of the points into willpower. Wait, Iron Will's great. Stun immunity. Oh my. Oh, this is, oh, obviously I don't have it on a hopper anymore. But this would... This would greatly increase... Yeah, greatly increase the amount of power I'd get, or the amount of damage I'd get using a normal weapon. Because, yeah, from 60, which is what I'm currently dealing with, to 108%, I would actually be getting more... I would actually be getting more effective damage from willpower and cunning, which is cool. Okay, pyrokinesis. Which should be like right here, maybe? Oh, that's just another AoE, which... Okay, fair enough. Can't see shit. As per usual. Can't see not a damn thing. This uses psi, this uses psi. This generates, okay. I'll keep that because that's still good range. What the hell is a Murgal? I want to stop drowning and get the hell out this Yeek Island. I'd laugh if I already killed him and I'm just like running around, not even realizing it. I would do that. That's totally a me thing I would do. Zircon, which would give me resistances. A very low amount of resistances though. Ooh, you're frozen, which means I can hit you with kinetic strike and hurt you barely. Because I'm swinging mine. Because I'm swinging fucking Mind Stars. Right. Can I leech? Can't actually hit you from here. This is increasing my power, so it's actually quite good. So yeah, these three attacks don't do shit. Don't know why I'm surprised. Again, Mind Stars. Mind Stars are a lot more on hit than anything else. At least for my... I mean, I know for a fact they're on hit, considering I wielded 2 Mind Stars on my throwing run. I just had throwing daggers. Did I already kill the boss? No, this is layer number 2. So I'm not even on the right fucking floor. I also need to keep a look at the... Keep tabs on the time, because I don't want to be keeping my mom up when she is trying to sleep. Which is another reason I didn't stream yesterday, is because, you know, by the time my mouth was no longer numb. Because I had the finishings of a root canal and a filling on a tooth, and it took an hour and a half, which, you know, 2 different teeth had work done on them, which makes sense. That took so fucking long. But yeah, damn mouth was numbed from painkillers or anesthetic, which apparently I have a hard time saying. But it was numbed up from that, and in combination also, I was sore because I literally had to keep my mouth open for like a full hour and a half. I didn't to be fair, I could have asked for them to like take like a few second break for my jaw to like have time to rest. But at the same time, I'm like, the sooner they get done, the sooner I can just get the fuck out of here. So I can't equip a bow. And I don't need the talent for it, so I can just do this. The game said it'll just automatically fire. How does that work? Also, as I fight, the bow will shoot. It's in here. Oh, the normal restrictions on the worn equipment do not apply to this item. So I just can't use a shield here. I think. And you don't need to actually have the requirements. I don't especially like the bow, because apparently I need to be swinging. Fuck off, game. I like how I can take it off, but I can't put it back on from here. Telekinetically seizes the weapon. So how fast can I switch? Oh, it's just real damn fast. Takes a turn, but that's really it. It's just the fact that it has no cooldown, which is pretty good. There's the boss. I can finally get out of here. Though it would behoove me to make sure I don't miss anything. I don't know why I just decided to waste all my energy just swinging at this dude. Surefire, which is a pretty good bow, but nah. I don't think ranged weapons are in my bag for this character, though they do have a high damage potential. It depends. If I find some really kick-ass range weapon, I'll consider it, but not for now. Linen Robe of Time. Does temporal damage. Nah, I think I'll keep what I currently got going on. See anything? Owie. Rip Meek the level 10 Yeek. So much for the Meek shall inherit the earth. Okay, just one more room and I can start leaving. Honestly, I'll just start leaving now. Don't have to worry about running out of air. I think the air bubbles sometimes respawn. It's weird. Okay, now I'm gonna cancel this. I expected that to be like the last room, but no, apparently there's more. Okay, now I just need to wait. Zerka was cleaved to death by a ghoul. Was what to death? Was pierced to death by a snake. Was darkened to death by the spinal cord. Scared to death by Bale and clobbered into soup. Oh, was poxed to death by Black Crystal. That's what I was trying to read. And let's just wait on this. I don't know if I actually need to save this guy. Anymore, at least. It doesn't matter anyways. Brimley. Give me that focus. Yep. No. I just want to go here. Foundation. Now for the grave. Sure, Mr. Lumberjack. Avengers were about to beat my ass because I almost completely forgot that they were a threat. Sure, I'll take 4 over 3. Since I'm not going to be using magic. Sea Ranthorn here to beat my ass today. Set up Dearth. And then I'll probably do Bill last. Because every time I fight Bill, where I'm dangerously close. Dangerously close to like level 10 or 12. I've died. Troll Hide. Should give me... Yeah, if only I could afford it. Monstrous? Oh my. That's not bad. I've never seen the monstrous effect before. At least I don't think so. I'll take the Dex Cunning Potion. I already have Lantern of Health. Okay. This can replace my regular regeneration. Charge Strike. Semi-defensive stance. For one turn, you fully block the next melee attack. Used against you with your telekinetically wielded weapon and then strike. Level 3, you also disarm them. Level 5, you'll be able to flexibly block up to 1 attack per turn based on my cunning. This requires a telekinetically wielded weapon. I assume that just means at level 5 it just becomes or the block part becomes passive. Another leech. You know, I'll grab Charge Shield. Yeah. So the question is, which of these is most important? I think I want to go Kinetic. Charge Thermal. Kinetic's only against specific enemies, so for the most part I'll be turning it up, but against the enemies that are about to come up, it's gonna be pretty damn appropriate. Because all 3 of them have some type of physical attack. You're dead. You're going to be dead. You're blocking. Block this, asshole. Oh, he did too. Never mind. Not getting away that easily. Okay, I'll whip you. Back up. I need my leeches to come back online, which they're not going to before this guy's already dead. Sun-covered axe gives me resistance to all. Don't care enough. Okay, Unity. Give me Confusion Silence immunity. Matters energy. Oh, this allows me to eat a gem. Hmm. I assume that'll only give me access. I'll be able to consume gems based on their tier. Oh no, I think that's just for the Psy. I don't think I'm gonna put more than. Assuming that I don't need to raise the tier to be able to eat higher tier gems, I think this is a 1 point thing. For me, anyways. Get another leech. Those are fun. Then just start putting some more points into willpower. Put a point into here. Into track. Encase your body in a sheath of thought quick forces, allowing you to control your body's moves directly without the inefficiency of dealing with crude mechanisms like nerves and muscles. Increases my accuracy, crit chance, and global speed for 5 turns. Duration is improved by my mind power. Okay, this buff will go over here. I'll worry about that some other time. I know this is costs a lot of Psy. Capacity is based on willpower. Ugh. I'll keep it this way. I was thinking of like setting it like where it's like staggered. For 1 turn I'll use Psy, the next turn I'll leech it, then I'll use it, then I'll leech it, etc, etc. But nah, it's fine. Dominate will. I'm getting to the point where I'm assuming need to use that. Realign and readjust your body. It's just heal. Track matters energy. Telekinetic grasp. Yeah, it's good to me. And I can just leave because I don't have any money. These are probably, yeah, not enough to buy into the stuff I've been looking at. Oh god, I was hoping to avoid you guys. So I was a few levels higher. There's a rare. There's another rare, so I guess we're going left. He says he realizes that choice is an illusion. I guess I'll just face tank that. Wait, how did you get hit? Oh, it went through me somehow. For some inexplicable reason. Okay, let's go back this way. Can be safe before I get sorry. Yeah, you're grateful for my aid. How about you just go to the portal if you're so grateful? Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough category points to even get everything I want already, so I'm just gonna take tracking I already have, and senses I already have. Lessering strikes is kind of redundant for a good foreseeable future. I mean, hey, kind of increasing my defense, you know what, misdirection, yeah. Plus, I just love misdirection's effect anyways. Yes, I will become the very, very tankiest Yeek there ever been. There ever been. Sorry, my poor dumb brain. Okay, speed up. Some more of my resources. Leech. Leech again, leech again. Heal myself. You're a berserker. I should fear you. Luckily he's dead. Damage reflection. Constitution, stamina regeneration. Okay, well the stamina is obviously redundant because I don't use stamina yet. If at all. It's a mace. Projects. Projection's always nice. Obviously it'd be better if I had more on hit stuff, but yeah, the reason I like projection is because it doesn't tell you that when it projects, it projects the percentage of the weapon's damage. Like, as in, like, the 13.5 to 18.9 damage, and then it triggers all your unhit shit. Which means it does a ridiculous amount of damage if you go, like, pure on hit. Quickest thought, I don't know if this is actually going to be fast enough. But I also have skate, so it might actually be fast enough to... No. I don't think I'll... Carefully should use, regenerate. Right. Halfway to my next level. Dominant Will won't work. So we're trying to break line of sight so it'll get closer to me. Perfect. Okay, let's try to pin you. It is... Attack freezes a pin foe. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, yeah, circling the caster. Yeah, that's pretty funny. See, now there's just walls of ice everywhere. Okay, so that's a good way to brick yourself away from enemies. And you're obviously gonna die. Sorry that that's just the way that it goes. The side return is okay, but I think the damage over time is gonna net me more. Excuse me, what? Let's see. Okay, well the effect's about to wear off anyways. Pyrokinesis. Oh god, there's a rare somewhere. And they just refreshed my blind. Okay, I can see again. I'm still stunned though. Oh no, this entire fucking room is rares! Oh Jesus! You. Join me. Quickest thought. Run away. Yeah, what if I just ran? Like a coward? Okay, he's frozen. This does damage against frozen people? I think if I had a weapon that pierced freezing, it would do, like, significantly more. Jeez. Yeah, that's all stats. I'll keep that around. Oh! I'm supposed to drink water, didn't even notice. What's up? She'll be hydration. I refuse. I refuse. Only if you give me back the points. will I commit the cardinal sin of consuming drink. Who the hell did that? Which one? Oh, I did that. Oh, that was, yeah, my hat. How much damage is this telling me it's doing? Oh. Oh, it's mind power based. I totally forgot about that. Oh no, not that. The Call Lightning is just Call Lightning. And the 15 damage is just, yeah, it's just static. Okay, for a second there I was like freaking out. I'm like, hot damn. You telling me this thing just keeps doing more damage as I keep getting mind power? It's like, no, that's just the active effect. I was freaking out for a second there. It's not a bad weapon. Yeah, I'll telekinetically wield it. Still want this though. Oh, that's strength primarily. Everything else is kind of stuff I'm either building or never gonna need for anything. And it's Mind Stars, no, necessary. This guy are just super weird because they can wield so much different crap. In fact, I think they have abilities for equipping shields, equipping weapons, equipping two-handed swords in my mental slot, wielding gems in my mental slot. They literally have, like, the most equipment options. I don't know if I like it or hate it. Okay. Not doing much damage, but that's just how it goes. At least not much weapon damage, I mean. Okay, I'm now level 10. Charge Strike. Charged Aura. I only have 2 of these auras active though. Then this is another weapon attack. The target is pinned. If I were to improve this, would the pinning last longer? What? Thermal Strike, yeah, Thermal Strike. You pin? No, you pin. No, you stun. You're the pinned one. Oh god, everything does something different. Okay, you're the one that pins. I probably do actually want to max out Kinetic Strike, because yeah, that pinning effect is actually really damn useful. Because everything else... It's pinned. If the attack freezes a pinned creature, aha, yes. That's exactly what I want. Ooh, I also have a category point. Which I'll figure out when I actually have a class point to spend on it. But yeah, it's here. There we go, now I can move on. Except that, no, I did. Yo, what's up? Okay, what? I think I just got, rogued. Yeah, I think I also took a step by accident instead of actually healing myself. Yeah, he flurried me to death. God fucking damn. Mike. Okay, let's pick something tankier. Dwarf. And this is Wilder? Yeah. I can't pronounce that. Grieve? Grieve? Close enough. I'll basically be taking some of everything. Accuracy, meditation, resiliency of the dwarves. What does stuff to go with? Willpower and magic. And let's get stone alchemy. Oops, I didn't want to click on that. Trying to think which one I want to. Well, I mean, I'll just max out both. Kind of dual fist shields. Sustained. Keep that shit on. Just gonna say the way it is. And enemies are chasing me. And it's a split, yeah. Okay. God, I love elemental split just to suddenly, hey, there's 3 of me now. But yeah, definitely had a great time last time I played this class. Eldritch Blow is a single target. I do believe it procs my block, or no? Yeah, it automatically blocks. Oh, I might have already consumed my block charges. Okay, leveled up. Oh, and he's dead, right. I do love anything sustained that just automatically kills things. Yeah, hopefully I won't get one shot. Hopefully it won't be as easy as it was the last time for me to get one shot. Well, it depends on what kind of shields I find. That was a 2-shot. I accept the fact that I accidentally killed myself as well. It's my fault for taking my eyes off the screen. I don't have enough strength for that. I don't believe I've... Oh no, I could have maybe killed it before it killed me. I hadn't exactly unlocked my escape mechanisms as a character yet. Aside from just, you know, freezing it and running. But I think, considering I was doing so much darkness damage, I think it was a Shadow Rogue, so I was probably dead to rights. Oh, I didn't notice how much HP it had. I didn't even pay attention to that. Yep. It's definitely roguelike. I'm pretty sure I also have it on Insane. Helmet may as well. Sandarian gauntlets, nice. A shield. suppose. Alright, Mr. Reaver. Stone Split. And then just, like, monkey bump my my friend. Never mind, I guess you're just gonna... I guess you just really want to be up in this guy's face. Touch grip, Silk Current. I mean, Silk Current's technically better than this. For now. These gloves... I'll take it for the willpower. Okay, shielding her into the Titan. It's not massive, so I'll just leave it alone. See you, friend. And then I'm... Hell, if I'm gonna go in the deep bellow with this character. At level 6. That is a death sentence and a half. Just one Brick Lornus is like, aha, I deal 150 blight damage, but yet also I crit, so it's actually getting one shot. A lot of Nightmare characters have actually died that way of just getting one shot by Brick Lords around the corner. Foundation. Sorry, I don't wear makeup. Don't know why I found that so funny. Okay. I just like doing the rounds to get all my potions, or all my potion quests. Mysticism. This guy just should be tanky enough to deal with Dearth quite easily. I don't really care for that. Dreamers, Boots of the Tireless. Random Blink. Okay, no, I don't see anything. What the hell would I even want from you? I guess the Dex and Cunning can do more than 0. Do shields actually use... Well, at least these shields only use strength. You wouldn't happen to have... That's this willpower. That's also willpower. No, I was hoping for something to give me life. Alright, Mies. Do my bidding. Oh, they just... Oh, probably the roots. Wild. Regenerate. Block so I can counter. Careful. Well, luckily he had the same idea. Poor guy doesn't have any inscriptions though, so I don't know what he's trying to accomplish by running from me. Alright, Mies, do my bidding. God, Stone Wyrm is so good just because they can do that. It's like, why would I fight when I can just make 2 equally tanky versions of myself that'll fight alongside me? Okay, Nature's Touch for another Panic Heal. Heightened Senses. Stone is just an AoE and then a bunch of passes to stack onto it. Deep Breath form I definitely want, because doesn't it give me... Yeah, everything will be turned into physical resistance, which... Yeah, it's... Assuming I max out my physical resistance, yeah, that will be very good. As long as I'm in this form, I won't have to worry about anything else. Hardcore. Sounds okay. Ultra Vines will give me equilibrium back as long as Stone Vines is active. This will add to my resilience to the dwarves. I think I also want to max out Stone Vines to increase the range. Or do I care about the range? How much do I care about the range? Actually, I do care about the range quite a bit. Use my shields with Arcane. Just to sustain me is... Oh, right. Yeah, I'll take a point out of this to put in there. Nah, I don't care about Stone Skin that much. Okay. Trying to think of what early game area doesn't have escorts so I can get a bit more power before I do my escorts. You know, Northern Slayer I don't believe has any. Oh god, it's gonna be this version. This is gonna be dangerous. Right, Electrician Fusion. Huh, I've never seen them here. Okay, Mind Star. Well, wait a second. I'm dual wielding shields. Different character brain. Okay, summon some clones of me. Where the... Oh, it failed. I was like, where the hell are my dudes? Where the hell am I? Bash you upside the head. May as well wear that because I have nothing else in the slot and nothing else. Don't know where the heck my other version is, but it's okay. It's magical, so that's not even gonna work. Careful as she goes. 3 con a hat versus just some resistances. It also gives me arcane penetration. Nice. Yeah, the main reason I like having the Stone Vines is if my Stone Vines had longer range than they do, I can just sit outside their range and just vine them to death. Okay, let's get rid of the wound. To block. My. Some confidence, and I'm dead. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that thing hurts so much. Start again, same character. What? Weird, and then it, sometimes the online features don't work half the time. At least I always notice that I disconnect every 5 minutes and then reconnect, and it's like, but why? I don't understand. Base shielding rune, don't care. Oh, this will restart every hour, interesting. Well, that explains why I see it every now and again. Because I have such a large sample size, because I play like 5 hours a day. Minimum. Flashback to me streaming for like 20 hours in a single day. Trying to figure out how to guarantee myself get into one where I don't have to worry about. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase what I'm trying to say. I mean, I could always just be more careful, but then I wouldn't be me. Unfortunately, that isn't plus 40 to life. Need to get it so I don't have a failure to launch. But I'll be fine. Stabilizing of strength. Sure. I can never use pulverizing hooker. Just autocast this. So autocast this. Summon some more of me. Again, sorry, I'm so silent. I'm just brainstorming. It'll be fine. I will be fine. And now my hair is getting in my face, as it is wont to do. And raise my cunning slightly. Or not. I don't think there's actually anything that requires it aside from survival. No, just survival. Yeah, obviously. Split me as well. Wait a second. I'm just thinking, what's my... I think 3 times, no, not that. Against everyone. God, how does that work with flexible combat? I imagine it just triggers on everybody. I'm gonna somehow punch somebody like 3 tiles away from me. That'd probably be pretty dumb. You have me fight. I imagine they would. Ooh, blood of life. I love that. Now I can hate myself by dying twice to the same enemy. Like crying over spilled blood of life. I don't have a usable item here. Actually, situations where I do really want this to blow away darkness. So I'll keep it for now. Okay, not go into Breckhorn City. I'm not going to go there, level 5. Adventurers despawned in front of my face. That actually freaked me out. Guys, the Dearth are going to be a little bit dangerous for me. You know what? I'll just go Tromire. I'm only starting at level 5. That should be okay. So wait, can I control you guys? No, I cannot. Unfortunately. If only I could control them and just never actually play the game. I know alchemists can do that. Or as long as they're within line of sight of their own dude, they can just do whatever the hell they want with it. Okay, I need to find a position where I can not be dying. Yeah, that's 3 rares. Could just leave also. I don't want to Rod of Recall because that's going to take way too freaking long. I'm just going to back up and hope I find a good position. I'm going to Rod of Recall now. Continue to try to find a position where I can stand. There we go. This is a position I can stand. This reveals darkness. Doesn't really matter. I'll just blow to bring my shield up. Generate, heal. This is the Wormic. Okay, let's summon Copy Me. I assume my third half, or my second half, I should say, even though there's 3 of us, is spawned somewhere here, hopefully. Assuming I'm not extremely unfortunate. Also, I've leveled up. Let me get my stats up so I can actually buy my other abilities. Eldritch Infusion, Eldritch Vines, Power Core, Nature Touch, and then put some more points into Stone Vine. And put some more points into Magic. Probably should have done that before the fact, but oh well. Okay, now I'm mildly concerned because I don't know what's going to be fighting me next. I'm going to cast Regeneration early. Okay, there's the Necromancer summon. Let's get Stone Skin. And then we bowed out. I'm going to enter Dirt literally just to turn some stuff on and wait. Okay, let's go back. This might actually be a worse position than I was just standing in, depending on where the enemies actually are. Summon my guys. Generation. Stop standing on the whatever the hell that is. Does this, yeah, this works like tracking. Okay, good. Auger Drill, using this giant eel. That'll block. Then I'll punt the eel. Okay, do I want to spend the amount of time it would be required to break off from you? Nigger. Let's just kill one of them and then kill the other one. It's just a Necromancer. No summons anymore, so let's just bulk up. Kill him. Okay. So not used to immediately in Trollmire having 3 rares to contend with. At least none of them were rogue, otherwise I would already be dead. Put a point here. Oh. Sorry, I was losing my mind because Magic was showing one of my abilities, Stone Shield. Which one of these? Eldritch Stone is what I think. Shield will increase with willpower. Yeah, I think willpower will be the more defensive. Arcane is damage. Well, yeah, of course, Nature's Touch. Sorry, my poor brain. I'm trying to remember all these things. Right, I can use this Soothing Wand of Clairvoyance to figure out where the hell the enemies are. Northel. How long does this last? For 10 turns. Should be up by now. Oh, it's because I haven't moved. Okay, let's auger drill to get to this eel. Killing it. Re-up the effect. Auger drill the worms out of existence. There we go. Generate some of my me's. He's not gonna let me get into melee with him easily, but it doesn't matter. Luckily, I'm up against the weaker classes right now. Well, weaker in the early game, anyways. I like Rogue that's just gonna flurry my ass out of existence. Freaking two-shot me. Okay, you guys do that. I'm just gonna back off. Stormward is so powerful. Elemental Split sometimes just like ends up with you like not even participating in your own fights. It's like, how about I just Elemental Split and just walk away? I can't remember the way, because I think they actually can spawn with some of your shields. I can't remember. Maybe I'm wrong. Like if I were to, not shields, but well, yeah, damage shields. I think I've had them spawn with like Eldritch Stone active, which was busted. I can't remember. If I were to cast Regenerate, would you guys spawn with Regeneration? Yes, you would. Okay, so some of my buffs will carry over, which is completely broken for some of my abilities because they do so much fucking damage. Okay. I might end up getting to Bill's room and then leaving. Increase my nature damage. Sure. I mean, it's not like I have anything else for the slot anyways. It's gonna be 21 life. That's really it though. That's really it to be carrying it in hopes of getting more strength. Regeneration of the sneak meh. Shadow Afflictions of the Wizard, though, that is much more tempting. Okay, wild, you can get lost. Yeah. And it's the Seer. Okay, let's summon some copies of me. Where the heck are we going? Oh, okay. Just to the right. Let's Clairvoyance, which didn't do anything. All it does is an enemy right here. Giant eel. Okay. Try and move this over here since I'm actually in a situation where it does damage in the early game. First blows. Sorry, I was just making sure that was on autocast. And I don't have anything to spend. Okay, you wait here while I want to know. Okay, now you wait here. Now I've actually opened up a gap. Okay, make sure this is safe, and Premonition is actually not that useful in the late game, for this character, because whenever I'm in Deep Rock form, everything will just be going through my physical damage. Or will be affected as if it was physical damage, so this actually does nothing. And I don't have the mana to sustain it. Well, I do literally have the mana to sustain it, I just don't want to waste it. I already have tracking for vision and arcane eye. So it's a question of willpower versus magic. I believe willpower will be defensive. So I'll go with that. Sorry, I keep checking. Shield strength scales with willpower. Yes. That shield, it can single-handedly solo encounters. Well, at least on Nightmare it could. For a while. Obviously I didn't get very I say didn't get very far. I got the Urkus. Which isn't insignificant in the grand scheme of things. It's gonna say physical penetration and accuracy. I mean it's better, yeah. I was gonna say I don't care, but then I was convinced this will add damage to me as well. The other one wasn't giving me much. So I'm focusing on primarily not dying. Keep raising these up into next level rather than maxing out vines, which I do intend to do. Sorry, I was very confused at why my copy was turning to face me, and then I was just like, oh, because there was an enemy stood like right next to me. That's for regen. Sure. As useful as this is, I'm not going to keep it around because otherwise I'll be juggling, and I don't like equivalent juggling even though this is a higher difficulty. And I might be reasonable in saying that I probably should be juggling usables. Same time I can just summon some copies and have them fight every battle. Especially anything with like low health. Or not low health, low regen. You just summon your copies and leave as best you can and then come back and do it again. And strength and dexterity. Predominantly the strength is going to matter, but the dex probably doesn't matter either. And it's literally only daggers, and I'm not going to be equipping daggers. Okay. Dramatic 3, which means I'm going to have to worry about shacks. That's how you pronounce their name. Here's a ruin, which appears to have been left ajar, which means there might be a water demon stood right there. Yep. Level 12 water demon. Which literally moved like 2 feet. Goodbye. It's like, I'm going to run away and ruin your day at some point. It's like, sure you are. Nice phase door literally 2 inches away from you. Unerring Scalpel, which is keys to getting an angle one at least. A hat that I don't have. Running into the usual problem I have with this guy is it takes so long to find a shield. Luckily, anytime like a tree is what you're fighting, like you just stand still and let your vines do the job. There's not much a tree can do for locomotion. Aside from the trees that, actually can move, but that's besides the point. There's the demon just randomly teleporting who knows where. Cannot see. Shadow that. Summon my copies. Hurt my ears. Careful as she goes. Dead as hell. And there's Shax the Slimy. Adapted to aquatic life. You just have movement. Movement, water bolt, which doesn't do anything. Oh, you poor bastard. Some of my copies and effectively just stand still as he dies on me. Cloud Color and Summertide of Eyal. Well, my current light is not doing anything for me. I'm gonna clip both those just the end of the game. Aside from, survivability, I'm also gonna need a bit of damage. So there's +1 strength on a hat, I don't care. So this stuff is effectively trash. Okay, you're a Wormic. To block whatever the hell you're about to do to me. Let's move this over here because I feel like I no longer need it. Don't really need Cloud Color's Lightning. I'll do enough damage just by existing. He says he's fighting a rogue again. God damn. It's always the rogues. What is the shield from? I don't even know. I definitely want to back away from you. Luckily, this is the thing about Stoneborn is running away is actually fairly good if you're up against melee enemies. Like, kiting is surprisingly very effective considering you're supposed to be the dude with 2 shields. You just walk away, they get pinned, and you just keep in line of sight as long as they're only melee. It's honestly one of the most effective ways to kill melee enemies. You know what? I'm feeling spicy. Let's fight Bill. I'm on level 9, so he shouldn't be too threatening. Famous last words, though. Regular iron shield. Okay. Come for you, Bill. Let me wait for my resilience to come back. Send my copies and have them do all the fighting. Bill is yet to be triggered. Bill is now triggered. He's just got heroism, nothing else. Good. Okay, I'm just gonna stand within line of sight of him and keep trying to pin him. He's gonna rush me, and I'm gonna pin him. And he's gonna cry as I just exist next to him and he dies. Block just in case. And he should be dead, okay. It's a pretty cheap kill, but it's his fault for being weak. And I don't care about any of that trash. Okay, I'm also level 8, so I should probably get my next tier of abilities. Let's slide is. Hey, we may as well grab it. Probably don't care too much about Stonewall, though it is an escape. Once you get to level 4, you just use it on enemies. And then you bravely run away. Eldritch Fury, Shards, Roadwalk, actually, Roadwalk, or not Roadwalk, Rockwalk over Mudslide because of the healing. Then I'll get Dwarven Unity. Yeah. And then I'll get Merch back, which will be very good. Each half also heals me for 69, nice. And deals some damage. Predominantly, the cleanse. The cleanse and the heal make it really good. You just use it before they go away. This healing scales, right? Yeah, it does, with willpower. That's what I assumed. You get willpower up for Eldritch Stone. Which is a few levels away, but that's besides the point. So max out Nature's Touch for that 300 HP heal. Rotation can stay as is. Stone Skin. Should be pretty decent. Level 16 I can start getting powers money, which as long as I ration out my money in the late game, that's just gonna be free. So burn all of these. You can give me a push with the Fox since I'm here. Once Ice Ant, Stinger, Giant Spider, Spinneret. Bloodsoaked Boots, don't care. Rejuvenating Plate. Man, it's not worth the money. Don't know why I'm looking at weapons. Because I'm, dude, clearly insane. I don't use any of those stats right now. Well, I do use strength, but I'm not going to be increasing it anytime soon. So I got to get willpower and magic all the way up. I'll just be inflating those with items as best I can. I'm going to do a bit of soul searching. Sorry. Rune searching psychic versus magic. I'll keep it spare. You also use it to replace the healing infusion I currently have. You know what, I actually will. Okay, mysticism is obviously great for this character. Belt that'll give me some willpower. Robes that would cost all my money and give me 5 strength, 4 magic, 4 will, some resistances, some increased physical damage, some life and life regeneration. It's pretty fucking good. Hilariously. I can only get it now. I can't. Nah, well, I'm not going to be able to get it. I mean, there's ways, but I don't care enough about it to really worry about it. Okay, Strange Portal. This is going to hate me, despite the fact that, you know, I have nature abilities. It's because I have magic. They only care about the magic part. That's all they see. Sorry, I was just laughing because it's not even I was gonna say there's probably a mod to make them less asshole-ish. And I'm like, well, yeah, definitely. There's definitely a mod that makes them let you in, even if you have like even if you're like a full archmage. But yeah, I was just like, slightly cheaper cloak that'll just give me HP. No, I'm good. A lot of stuff I just don't find that interesting. Oh, dog wants to be pet. So I'll have to play one-handed temporarily. Okay, let's go to Chateau. See if I can't find a new infusion. Not really. I was hoping for a healing infusion, an instant healing infusion. But nothing that I can actually make good use out of. Oops. I'm actually gonna buy both these shields so I have some extra damage on them until I find real shields. There you go. Shields have a habit of adding damage when wielded or worn, which means they add it to both, which is always very cute. Which can result in you dealing a whole lot of on-hit damage. Already read the lore that's there. Don't see anything I need. And let's jump out. Okay, Nargo's lair. Okay, summon my... And then I'm gonna walk first and then split. Oh, apparently if you don't have room, only one of them will spawn. Oh my god, I hate it when the game like pauses to like parse what's about to happen for giving you like an achievement or something. It always gives me like a panic attack. So I'm like, did I just one click myself into a corpse? Okay, you guys can go fight that for me. Okay. Where do I want to move? Here's the bulwark. I can probably kill you quite easily. Charge some of these afflictions to get a nice shield. I didn't mean that literally, but I'll take it. Rando unique shield. Gives me damage on hit. Oh, damage when it hits, not on hit, just generically. Gives me Constitution, gives me a whole boatload of resistances, gives me Nature Pen, gives me increased nature as acid damage, gives me 31 life. I'm gonna focus on damage right now just to get myself out of the hole. Found a 4 cunning 4-wheel belt, which I'll just wear. Which also screw over any summoners that I just so happen to face. I love when they pop out of nowhere. When rogues pop out of nowhere and I'm just suddenly like, oh, am I dead? This is how I die. And the answer is sometimes yes. I don't care about that hat. But usually they always appear and then I usually click one time after them like appearing, so I always take like a bit of extra damage from rogues. Let's regenerate. I'm hoping this guy will get... Or Eyal bond to him. Or not, I'll just kill him instead. But yeah, you can see right here, like, I'm doing quite a significant amount of damage. Doing resilience. Yeah, so they'll pick up my my abilities I apply to myself, or my temporary abilities that I apply to myself. They won't have my sustains, but they'll have anything I activate, like shields and regeneration and that sort of jazz, which is incredible. You guys can both get screwed. I'm actually going to take a moment to max this out as far as I can. What is... Chance to affect targets and damage increase with talent level and willpower. Okay, so yeah, willpower for that. They'll want to finish maxing magic. Well, not maxing it, but just putting it to the degree where I can get all my abilities. And then probably max out willpower first, because it just does more. Are you... Something is giving you the ability to heal, I think. Or not. Okay, did not expect you to come up in the melee with me. Chant afflictions. Sure, I'll regenerate. It's not going to regenerate all the way, but it'll be fine. Or it's not going to be 100% effective, but that's okay. Does this do damage whenever she's the other side? No, it just heals me. It just heals me, and then I automatically strike back with shards. Fairy Noof. Don't have enough. Oh, I don't. Oh my. Huh. Oh, I'll just stone will give me mana, so I don't have to worry. Plus, I believe, yeah, if I just stand still and let my stone vines do their job, they'll give me mana as well. Okay, I need to worry about what... Okay, this doesn't cost anything, okay. Or, well, it doesn't cost me mana. Just gotta get my mana back, though. I just leave the map if I really wanted it back, but I won't cheese the system that hard. Stun freeze boots. Magic boots. Yeah, let's do the ones that gives you a bunch of immunities. Free strength hat. Oh yeah, that's why I want to have stuff like this kept around it. Or, like, stuff that wouldn't actually give me requirements on, like, items. All I wanted for RGs, potentially. My poor brain. Oh, I'm not thinking very well. Sorry, I just love the stone vines. Like, they don't do much damage by themselves, but they do significant damage over time. Predominantly because you don't really have to contribute, you just stand there and they kill things. Anything that can't... I'm not actually connected to the chat. I just went to tier 5. Wait a second, I keep that. I keep that though. Wait a second, why can't I link in the chat? It's anti-magic. Yeah, I know it's anti-magic. I thought that I have stone alchemy. Well, I don't have it yet, but I'll be able to potentially get a tier 5 gem out of that. I think I'll get deep rock for now. Yeah. Not actually putting any points into it, but ooh. Okay, well now I'm in melee with you. But yeah, it's not to equip. It was never to equip. I mean, I'm also dual wielding shields. I don't need a weapon. So 2 copies of me. Okay, I should be able to move. Is anybody? I went to him, which I really wish I wasn't. Could have been linked to anybody else, and I would have preferred that on the block. Oh, that's... Oh my god, there's 2 uniques stood next to each other. You're Bulwark Ooze Master, you're Summoner Wormic, which means whenever you summon... I'm not going to be too concerned, but whenever you use your Wormic powers, I'm going to have to be frightened. Jump over this guy, I feel safer when I feel safer in his arms. Oh god, he's pulling me. Just block. This will kill you. Perfect. It's Bulwark Oozemancer. I think I want to back away. Can't move, so I'll try to heal myself again. Can move and he's dead. Okay. Whew. Luckily that wasn't like Rogue Shadowblade. Okay, or Berserker Mindset. Berserker Mindset is also terrifying to me. Okay, block. Okay, Magic 5, but yeah, 39 Strength. That's scary as hell. Oh, please get off of me. Split, which unfortunately didn't actually give me both the halves. Start regenerating. Luckily, my Crystalline half managed to kill him. I'll really also share my equipment. Okay, got tier 2, which is not usable. Don't care. I guess it is slightly better. Tier 2X, Tier 3X. Let's relax, little buddy. Doesn't even know who's barking at him. He already's going off. Okay, everything else is just trash, effectively. It's an anti-magic bush. Means I need to worry about my stuff turning off. Is that thing can turn my stuff off? I can't remember. Oh no, it can't. Which is fortunate. That'd be some random bullshit. Just accidentally walk past it, turn my stuff off, and they get bullied by some dude I didn't even notice. Okay, a hat with 11 defense on it. What else does it do? Hat. Gives me damage, retaliation, defense, physical power, physical crit chance. It's a decent candidate to replace this once I no longer care about that 15 damage. Honestly, considering I'm still abusing my my vines, I'm still interested in very low damage to just trickle kill enemies. Let's slide. Yeah, not too concerned about the stone farm just yet. Okay, one last look at all this stuff before I turn it all in the trash. Nope. If only that was a tier 5 Veriton shield. That'd have been great. Your Newsmancer, and that was honestly all that's in this room. Am I brave enough to haul ass into this room? You know what? Yeah, it'll give me space to some of my dudes. Okay, Newsmancer's dead. They're all dead. I should not get closer to that. I should just stand at a range and let it die. And it got closer. I'm the most cowardly stone warden ever. I just sort of stand... 5 feet back. Sort of casually wait for things to die. So let's let you guys work. Points. What about him? What points? Points 1 and uses other arm to cover eyes. Oh yeah. I don't need to be here. Okay, so generate. Hopefully I get an opportunity to bounce, except it was already dead. Whoops. Okay, dodge that. That is a Frando boss, Summoner Berserker, which is dangerous if I get close to it, and obnoxious if I stay distant from it, but if I stay distant from it, it will still slowly die. Okay, I'm gonna back up to get rid of you. Don't actually need to get too close to them, I just need to stand within range. Oh god. Okay, tired of the ice. Real tired of the ice. Okay, I need to get... Okay, well, heal for what? 200 accepted. Except it put me to sleep before I got a chance to use it. Okay, there we go. I'm healed back up. I'll shadow the affliction. Blow you off of me, summon some dudes, shield. And then shield but offensively. Physical power 20. Damn, if only that was better for actual armor. God. Okay, this is probably replacing my current cloak. Yeah, that gives me cut, teleport immunity, reducing incoming crit damage, strength and constitution, physical resistance. Yeah, that's probably the change I should make. Don't need these gauntlets anymore. Belts that don't matter to me. And that is dead. And that's the Summoner Berserker Wolf from before. This is the main reason I want to play Insane, for these guys to be coming out of the woodwork everywhere. Okay, I'm just waiting for... Oh, there we go. What are my plans with this opportunity? I guess I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to hope to get my vines seizing him and then patiently wait. Let's try to back you off of me or not. Okay, I'm gonna summon some copies of me. Swap. Oh god, I can't move properly. I'm gonna regenerate. Okay, fine. You wanna fight? Like, my character is capable of properly fighting. I just prefer to run away like a coward. Because I'm terrified. Okay, that already gives better strength index than both those combined. Okay, let's wait. Oh, there's the Nargos. Pulling my ass in. Okay, you're physically slowing me. Some of my copies. I'm not a special damage, I'm just gonna block to protect my shield. Let's slide you away from me. It's the failed. I'm gonna get rid of your sleep. Wait. Oh, you're cursed. I think you can. You can use that to put me to sleep, and that's obnoxious. Okay, I'm just gonna back away from you. Or you could pull me in and I'll just finish the job. I the dreaming one, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Sleep immune. Sacrificing life regen for willpower and immunity to see. I'll do when the fancy strikes me. Because right now that 4 regen is pretty consistent. But my strategy is run away from everything. Slowly wait for things to die as I run like a coward. He says as he stops being a coward for a second. Ooh, that's a bee. It's a doom bee. You're not wrong. It's worthless. Some Wormic. And we can leave. All the stuff gets turned to gold. I did get my 2 generic points from Buddy here, right? No, I did not. Oh god, I almost lost them. Out of an embarrassing. Ow. He's level 15. Oh god, I should be careful. He says he's not careful. To be fair, my primary strategy is just to stand in the general vicinity of enemies and watch them kill themselves on me. Okay. I want to find magic or willpower. None of these sort of life. Of deep life, which doesn't actually give life, it just gives darkness. Nothing there. Some regeneration armor. Okay, got all the way through there. Did I actually manage to... Oh, I did find Ace here. That's 12 to 26. It's 3 to 3. Sorry, I had to look at that and laugh. Let's do the scintillating caves. Which can actually be quite scary because some of these enemies have pretty good base magic. So if they roll, say, you know, Corruptor or something, yeah, they can have like 51 magic. He's level 14. He's got 51 magic. I wasn't shitting when I said that. Holy shit. Ow. Corrosive worm. Yeah, no, that's gonna increase depending on how long I let that stay in me. Yeah, no. Oh, and there's another rare. Okay, that's 2 rare corruptors back to back. I failed to summon myself. Oh no. More of me, please. Luckily, they're not exactly known to be tanky either, though. Okay. Okay, well, I should probably put a point to Eldritch Stone. Which is, yeah, just want to mention, this thing can do upwards of, currently, 190 damage. After shielding me for 133 damage. Times 3. It's pretty good. Because all my clones, or all my copies get it. And I can get upwards of, just through points, 600 damage for the actual arcane effect. And 190 for the shield, which obviously gets modified by my durability. Which, yeah, pretty good. In fact, I'm actually going to max... I'm going to approach with maxing that out. Because, yeah, when that does its max damage potential, it is, it's a sight to behold. Okay. You know, yeah, I'll start putting points on this until it maxes out. Because that'll be able to reactivate most of my, my willpower stuff. Which includes a heal, includes my elemental split. Yeah, it's not fixed cooldown. Any of these fixed cooldowns? Because it'll say, yeah, right here, this Nature's Balance obviously has a fixed cooldown, because otherwise you could potentially, if you had some sort of weird build going on, you could potentially Nature's Balance somehow. If you find an item that also gave it, or something along those lines. Yeah, I don't know. I also need Eldritch Slam, because that's just going to be my primary damage dealer. Alongside my shield. It's actually getting range. See how much damage it does. Okay, where did I actually use my ability? Okay, Eldritch Stone. I rock walked twice apparently. I Eldritch Slam and I dealt 200 damage to one enemy. I think the rest, yeah, were actually out of range, so they didn't actually get hit by it. Which is fine. It'll end up with a range of 7. I forgot how good that was. Oh, God. It's like, oh, yes, let me just hit everything. Yes, 3 dex, 1 constitution, 6... Oh, that's just retaliation damage, but yeah, that's 60 life. Yeah, that's still 60 life. I need that. Okay, I no longer need Cloud Color because I have all the damage I need, so I'll keep it around until I do inventory management. Wait, what? Oh, 6 magic on a hat. It's not important though. Okay, let's regenerate. Whee! Oh, you're an arch. Oh, that makes a hell of a lot of sense. Holy shit. Summon some copies of me, please. And I'm going to shield myself, jump through my link, and then murder you. What's that? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The magical variants of these crystals that do so much fucking damage. It's not even insane. And if I found a unique that had 2 different magic classes, they would have that, like, cubed. It's like, my god. Corruptor. My god, they might be more inclined to roll magic due to the fact that they have a high magic. I don't know. It might just be me being unlucky, but at least everyone I paid attention to got, or all the crystals ended up with like Corruptor, Archmage, etc. But yeah, and then you have shit like Brawler, Bulwark, Snake, which does end up with a lot of strength, dexterity, and or apparently no constitution. Weird. Oh, it's because it doesn't have the talent that would have given it. I believe it could get constitution based on its strength. Maybe? I can't remember. Or maybe vice versa, I forgot. But yeah, it can only have one of these. It either has a sword and board or a gauntlet. So yeah, it's currently choosing to forgo its unarmed abilities, which I believe actually causes it to do significantly less damage. Those brawlers do a lot more damage than a bulwark would. Snake has a knife. Don't even talk to me about these fucking snakes with their hands. I hate it. That's like my first like 10 characters died to snakes. Okay, let's not go in on that. It's holding it with its tail. How does it hold the gauntlets, though? At least if it was, like, psionic, I would understand. It has gauntlets, too. It has massive armor. Tail armor, fuck off. It's not even a pair of gauntlets. It's like, yeah, it's like the gauntlets on its tail. The gauntlet is somehow holding the shield. The knife is in its mouth. The armor is just like wrapped around its body. It's actually just like steel, like mesh encasing it. I hate it though. Okay, let's shield. I don't like how you moved up like that. Okay, I'm actually gonna jump to you. Okay, luckily he started punching one of my halves. I don't think Eldritch Slam never activated. The Eldritch Slam could reach you, good. Okay, I'm gonna mud you. If I do this, I think Rock Walk will come back online. It failed to actually activate. Oh, because of my equilibrium. I failed the chance. Okay, no, it activated something else. Or maybe this might not actually be a high enough level to trigger anything. It should be able to trigger a few of my abilities. Should be able to trigger Walk Walk. Up tier 3 or less. Tier 3 or less. I never understand how Nature's Balance works at all. I don't know if tiers mean talent level or means like, you know, this is tier 1, tier 2, etc. It always confuses me. But hey, at least I got Elemental Split back online. Meditate? Meditate and then, oh god, this is worse. This is somehow worse. Break line of sight from those. Luckily my half killed him. Going to grab my orbs. I'll lose some strength and some immunities, but I want withering orbs. Oh no, this isn't the item I was thinking of. I thought this is the item that gave me blind immunity, just give me blind fight. Whoops. And I'll still keep it. Gives me damage. Strength on a ring. Shall mark. So I'll get rid of it in case I need it. Boots. I'm fine. I like how there's like enemies right there and I'm doing this. I just want to make sure there's nothing I need. +6 the magic is... Yeah, I want this for the defense. Some massive armor over change rush. Give me some stun freeze immunity. Cunning. I don't really care that much about it. This is shield. This is regen. This is regen, sort of. And I already have a shield. I'm not gonna worry about it. Please work. There we go. This should reset my equilibrium once it triggers. Yeah, there we go. That's why Eldritch Stone is so good. It unfortunately seals away a lot of your natural abilities, but it's a pretty massive. Well, it's not necessarily a massive shield, but the damage it does is ridiculous. Honestly, Stone Warden has like ridiculous damage potential considering it's just a dude with 2 shields. Okay. Oh god, my poor heart. The fight wasn't really harrowing. I was just worried that I was going to take damage if I wasn't careful. And a brawler, depending on if it was actually a real brawler or not, could have definitely did like was it 6 attacks? I can't remember how many attacks they can do in one turn. I know they can do 4 at least. Which, yeah, that could have really damn hurt me. Okay, I want to bridge the gap with you. Doomed, yeah, another mage class. I'm just laughing because you immediately teleported in the melee with me. Okay, let's Eldritch Stone and then pray that Elemental Split works. Yeah, Eldritch Stone into Elemental Split. When it works, it's amazing because they're gonna explode each for 190 damage. Still on the tier 1, or talent level 1. But yeah, obviously the problem is that your equilibrium is going to be off the charts when you try to cast it. If you take any sort of damage in the meantime. Okay, knock you back. Only one of these physical fire things are going to go away, but I do want to remove Agony because that's going to ramp up in damage. Generate, which isn't actually going to heal me at all, but I'm just doing it because I can. Which one of you does the 3 hits? Okay, I'll save the one that does the 3 hits. Hop up and there's a summoner, which is actually not even threatening to me. Okay, I want you though. Okay, let's break some of this. Should I kill you from here? Failed. Step into you, hit you 3 times with my shield. Okay. Almost got into trouble, but I made it. God. Dex Cunning. This is Cunning Will. Yeah, it's just gonna be there for the stats. This though, so where's on the damage front? Gives me some strength. I guess I can keep it for the strength. So I'm also keeping for the same reason. Just equip stuff. Okay, you're just a rare. You're a Mind Slayer. I'm terrified of him. Okay, let's get my halves up. And I'm just gonna leave my halves. And then I get knocked away halfway across the screen. think it'll be fine now. I think my halves, once they explode, should do a considerable amount of damage. I'm just gonna back away until I find a corner. There's a Berserker Mindslayer. Huh. Where do I run? And this is that Benny Hill theme music and the voice line of the dude saying, "Why are you running?" that's all that plays through my head whenever I do shit like this. Get a shield, summon my halves, teleport away, let my halves do all the work. Why are you... Yeah, I wish I had more slots for my soundbite thing. Maybe I just need to get another... Oh, what's the word called? Another one of those thingamajiggies. Oh god, that's gonna be so bad once it actually plays. Was it not actually playing? I guess I can manually play it. Magic Core staying limber. I hope it does. Oh no! There we go. Doesn't have the surprise factor. But yeah. Like, I don't know if you could see it, but my face... Like, I could feel it in my face when I was just like, oh god, it's the same. the JoJo oh no sound is gonna pop up. Though luckily it's not as loud. Oh god. Right, why am I trading punches with you? Just immediately, forgot what I was doing. Okay, shield. I'm just gonna hop back to you to heal myself. And then you knocked me away. Perfect, thank you. See. The... Wait, I'm not at 70% all resist Shadow Blade. Yeah, that was a good run. Beam, you want me to drop something? Please don't do that to me. Just in the middle of a fight, just make me drop one of my weapons. Just don't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna block. I don't care too much about the stun. I'll say I hate that I can't move right now. I'm just gonna back away. Knock him away, which fails. Gonna regenerate because I have nothing else to do with this turn. Okay, now that you're in melee with me, which one of these does 4? This one does. Not 4, 3. Okay, you're still alive. But you won't be when you try to hit me, and I can't jump to you because you're no longer bound. You're no longer bound. So I'm just supposed to try to stun you and set up counter. Don't care about my damage being reduced, I'm going to jump over to you. Kill you. I believe... I don't even know if this counts as a teleport. Though I already said that I didn't really want to be abusing out of phase. Since I did the Shadow Blade run, and I was just like, huh. I feel like I've lost something. I feel like I should have Right, Wormic Bulwark. I have another dose of HP. I think I'm just gonna back away and hope I bond him. And then I'm going to use the bond to heal myself for 300. I think it healed me for 300, give or take. Yeah. Slumber. It's not actually. It's just so I can swap it. It's actually just the item. Okay, now I can block. Shadow Afflictions, which missed the bleeding, but the bleeding doesn't actually do that much. It's just balance. Elemental Split, which fails. Nature's Touch, then Elemental Split. Then I'm going to split while he's distracted. I'm definitely erring on the side of cowardice. Okay. And he's dead. Okay, good. Whew. If I could somehow equip this, that's so many stats. God, just pay like several hundred gold, just so I can equip that for the. It's not gonna matter. But by the time I have that much money to throw around, I'm gonna have so many methods of solving my stat problems. Healing infusion of the psychic. I needed that. Go away, regeneration. You're rarely ever a good choice for me. I'd rather just instantly heal even more than what the regen was doing. Tier 2 sword doesn't even matter. I already have Mudslide for this effect. It's gonna be for regen, yeah. Yeah, I don't care about any of this really. Well, maybe the shields. It's basically the same. I'll lose some on hit damage, but yeah, I'll just. That's. Wait, why am I not equipping this on my main hand? Oh, because I'm an idiot. There we go. Some Algrify, keep that because it's giving me strength. And everything else is fine. I love the loot. That's my favorite part about the rando bosses. The loot is just ridiculous. That's predominantly why I'm here. It's just to look at items. Okay, I can't actually bounce to you. I screwed up this fight. Luckily, this guy can't actually chase me very well. He can teleport around walls, but that's not going to help him. Because I want to this and that. Should probably grab immunity. Obviously not relevant right this second, but I believe this will allow me to do a combo where I recall you call upon the help of your other halves. Stone half will trade places with you. Yeah, basically this except it fails. And then Dwarven Unity. Okay, well obviously it's not a good example. Let's try that again. If I tell you... Okay, I can't. And they're just going to follow me, so it's not going to matter. But basically, I go Elder Stone to get it on my halves. Teleport into melee. put my stone form into melee, or my stone half into melee, I should say, and then have him actually fight, and then I just leave. Oh, I can do it here, assuming that I'm going to link with you. Oh, except it didn't actually. Oh. Oh, I can still do it. Right, then swap myself out. My stone half died, or disappeared. It's hard when I don't already have the link set up. But it's the thought that counts. You're just gonna... Oh, you're a Berserk Mind Slayer. I thought you were Necromancer. I was very confused. Because he has Soul Leech because he's a vampire, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna break line of sight with you. I guess I'll use you to heal. Copper Ring of Erosion, doesn't matter. Block. Get in melee with you. Or try, anyways. Carbon Unity should still work properly. Assuming he actually got taunted. Oh no, my stone half got stunned, so he wasn't able to taunt. Oh, I'll just leave. Heal myself. How can I... Oh, because I've been meditating this whole fucking time. I've been meditating. I was like, why can't I see you right now? Why can I see you? It's a lot of damage. This is literally just accuracy and physical pen. Sure. I only make use out of the nature, for the most part. Is nature on this? Yeah. Though the resistances obviously went out. This is relevant. I rarely ever find non-unique heavy, or not heavy armor, massive armor that actually like piques my interest at all. What the hell are you? Oh, you're an archmage with like stone form or something on. Yeah, stone skin. I was like, what the hell is wrong with his portrait? Okay, block. Okay, now I can move in. Failed actually. Oh no, I did teleport myself. And he's dead. Yeah, I need to max this out before that combo actually works at all. Oh well, let's just go all the way up here. Still need more willpower. Oh, I don't meet the level requirement. I was like, what the hell? Also, I should probably grab this because it's there. It means if I ever step on a trap that's easy to disarm, I'll just accidentally disarm it as I step on it. Accuracy, cunning, life. Defense, physical power, dex. Yeah. Boots with magic on them. Also gives me damage, shield penetration, arcane penetration. Yeah, I think all the immunities I care about more right now. It's just 2/2, so it doesn't matter. Okay, split, teleport, swap. Except I only swap like 2 feet. I don't even know why I keep doing that. I'm just trying to ingrain in my brain. That's what I'm trying to do is ingrain it in my brain because that's what I plan to do later. Is basically just leave my stone form holding the bag as I leave. Oh yeah, the radius. I need to level this up. I need to level up both these. Eldritch Slam and Eldritch Stone are going to be so good. Okay, Doomed. You know, I'll get closer to you just so I can blow up in your face. Is this... Oh, it has... Everything with an equilibrium cost cares what your equilibrium is at for your failure chance. Regardless if it's actually nature-based or spell. Okay, shatter some of these afflictions. Where am I going to end up? I'm going to end up on top of you. Yeah, I mean, even just moving slightly is going to be enough. Then I jump onto you and finish the job. What? Oh, projectiles. What's your range on that? Okay, you throw them. The range is melee personal. That doesn't help. I think it's based on their throwing knives mastery. There's a range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, missed me. Jeez. That was gonna do so much damage. Like, I don't know. Well, I can't even tell now. But yeah, they can do so much damage if they have anything on hit to their name. It's so deadly. Okay, physical damage, crit multiplier. It's gonna be hard to make me get rid of my 60 life, though. Cunning magic and out of phase. Came for the cunning. I'll wear it just to test something. Okay, I don't really like you. Let's see. Okay, that doesn't actually count as out of phase. Good to know. I do want my life gauntlets back, though. Where the heck did I put them? There they go. I don't know, I'm getting punched by something. Or somebody's getting punched by someone. Okay, luckily I am very, very high damage when things actually reach me. Shit, I don't actually care about those. I think Dwarven Unity would be... Wait, what? I don't know if it even counts. Trade places, like, that implies that I'm actually teleporting. I'm just swapping. Which is interesting. I could test it, but I don't care enough. Rush on boots. It's tempting, but no, I'm okay. Yeah, stats, everything but constitution on a hat. Everything but con. Oh, it's my dog. For a second there I saw my pillows moving, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And it was just my dog kicking them from across the bed. I was like... felt like I was losing my mind. Strength con. Okay, that should be good to go. What the hell just hit me? Oh, shadow. Let's just summon you guys to figure out what the hell's going on. Oh, a Doom Brawler. That explains the darkness. I'm gonna back away. I'm blind. I hate that. As that doesn't actually help, I will begin to meditate. So I'm going to potentially get the drop on this guy. There you are. Okay. Shield, some of my clones, jump to you, swap with my dude, which actually puts me here. This is my other half. Blast you. Set you out. And then I just stand here, wait for him to die. Oh, whoops. Careful as she blows. Block. There you are. Jump onto you, and you should be dead to a wet anything. I'm stunned and we're still blind. I'm gonna block because I have no idea what's going on. Try to hit something. You're still alive. Why do you have negative life? What are you equipped with? It has to be an item? I don't think he has anything here. I'm just gonna blast you with that, because it's just a spell. And I'm gonna start meditating again. I guess a stone barrier, and you just leapt towards me again. Okay, when are you dying? Okay. I was like, this is starting to get weird. Okay, 9 luck. I was getting excited when I saw that, but I mean, infusion immunity, reduce damage from unseen attackers, mind power, crit chance. It's a whole lot of random garbage. Is it enough random garbage? I'm not even sure. I'll leave it in my inventory because it's light and I can consider it. Okay, not gonna wear that. This, though, gives me some life. Versus damage. I don't necessarily need damage. That's just 30% of a turn. 30% of a turn per turn, potentially. No, I'm good without that. I will just take some more life armor, which, yeah, it's only 33, but every little bit helps. Every little bit is better than no bit at all. And yeah, I'll just find something better than that. Hello, friend. It's rare as a friend every corner. That's like a 20%. Like, I think 20 to 30% of everything is currently rares. And then there's another like 5% bosses. At least I think that's how the math checks out. I can't remember. Okay, let's slide you guys away from me. Or not. God, summoners is so shit. I know obviously this is, you know, something you wouldn't summon as the player, but god damn it. this fucking snake just kills themselves on their own summons. Just like, actually, the fuck is going on? What did I just pick up? Torch grinder, okay. It's not okay. Okay, a rogue that cannot move. You shouldn't make fun of the disabled. Still. I laugh at him because he can't walk. It's like D&D being like, oh yeah, we should make dungeons wheelchair accessible, and I'm like, why? Why would you make dungeons wheelchair accessible? Who does that? That's like, oh yes, this is my secret dungeon that you know, is filled, like, housed with all of my traps. But you know, instead of, you know, being like a sane person, being like, yeah, you know, the first hurdle should be, if you somehow can't walk, to be somehow getting in through the stairs. It's like, but why? Why would you make it wheelchair accessible? For who? Who does this benefit? Then you get to the bottom of it, and the final boss can't walk either. You're like, oh. I'm sorry, ancient lich. I didn't know that you were born with no legs. Okay, I'm just gonna back away. But no, it's like assuming that he doesn't require, for whatever reason, there to be stairs, or not stairs, for there to be like a wheelchair accessible entrance, like A, you know, let that be part of the roleplay experience where you have to roleplay being crippled and not being able to get your wheelchair in through the front door. Somebody has to carry you and your wheelchair separately. But like, you just lend them in so you can kill them with other traps. Like, are all the traps wheelchair accessible? Like, at what point is your trap just going to be like a set of stairs? Like, how much of your dungeon are you going to, at that point, make wheelchair accessible? Where does it end? It's like, is a pressure plate trap wheelchair accessible? I don't think so. Cause you know, if you can't walk, you can't jump. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Some fucking skateboard moves with your wheelchair, like, you know, like grind on the wall? Like, it's like, it's just not gonna work. Sorry. I don't know who the hell is working at Wizards of the Coast, but they're doing some weird shit up there. Also, why? And I don't know, there's obviously people who do this, but like, who in the world is like, yeah, I can't walk. My power fantasy is to be an adventurer that also can't walk. It's like, have you tried just like having the fantasy of being somebody that, you know, uses magic to walk or something? It's like, I don't want to be that guy, but I am that guy, so I'm just gonna continue to be me. And I ask the simple question of why. Okay, there's the alchemist. Shield up and just start slamming his face in. Also, I love how the sprite for Eldritch Slam is just a like wave of shields. Am I the asshole? And it's just me tirading about D&D on ramps, or not wheelchair accessible ramps, or whatever the hell they call them. I don't know. I don't even know I don't even know how I. Oh, it's because there was a rogue that couldn't move, and I bullied him, which clearly means I needed to, you know, go on a fucking tirade about which is the coast's retarded game design in the past like decade. Okay, he froze both of my halves. Rude. Okay, you're annoying. I can't get close to you. Every time I get close to you, knock me away and teleport. Did you teleport again? No, you're still right there. Just run up to them. The old-fashioned way. Oh, I'm meditating. No wonder I do no damage. I'll leave it as is, though. Okay, I'm hoping... Okay, now I'm going to heal. Now I'm going to stop that and step right in melee with you. So my goon squad. Shield, and they teleported. To where? No clue. Here? There. What level is your pastor, by the way? Yo, what's up? What level is that? How far can you teleport? 12 grids. Okay, it's not ridiculous. For a second I thought you had like a level 6 pass door. Or phase door. Pretty good. I haven't managed to get past the tier 1 areas, but that's par for the course when you're playing on Insane, I suppose. River's Fury, which... Arcane. Oh, I can use that to buy my way into... What? Sorry, give me a second. What? Sorry, my brain was like, oh, Luenhaven. That's not what that's called. What? That's from something. I don't remember though. But no, I ain't going. What the hell is of Luenhaven from? Yeah, very, very unique in their ability to do shitloads of damage with shields. Okay, okay, my magic... Wait, what is this? Willpower? Hey, I'll just save it as an extra. Just in case I swap one of these off and then want to swap back. I think I'm done looting. So I can leave. Storming the city, which is probably going to get me killed if I go there. I don't even have any all resistance. I have a smattering of everything, though. And everything else. Okay. Let's go here and eat the heart. It's so weird to actually be able to see because I was playing rogues for so long, and every time I'd come down here, it was just... This is literally walking through the void. So I was like, well, if I'm not invisible, everything can see me, and it's probably a good way for me to die. Bloom Soul. If only I had found you when I was playing somebody that was actually using Mind Stars. Chess. My favorite. So unique. Welcome to the world of... What? Black interwoven tendrils form this mesh that can be used as a shield. It reacts visibly to your touch, clinging to your arm and engulfing it in a warm black mass. Black mesh. I don't think I've seen this before. But yeah, I was about to say, welcome to the world where the dude with 2 shields does the most damage. Up to once per turn, pull an attacker up to 15 spaces away into melee and asphyxiating it. Yeah. That seems good. For no other reason than it'd be really nice to pull ranged dudes into me. Though I am afraid of pulling like melee dudes into me like a rogue or Shadowblade. We will see. If that kills me, obviously, I'll take it off. This character does have Bronto Device, so I'll get one. I'll get one mistake. Okay, let's open this one. Say Cultist of Entropy, Berserker, Mindslayer. I believe most of those stats don't synergize with each other aside from like Mindslayer, Berserker. So you can have a lot of damage. Block. That should work. Did you immediately break my shield? Okay, Eldritch. Doesn't appear to have shattered, but I don't have it anymore. You might have canceled it, that's the problem. Okay, well, some of my other halves. Okay. And then let's just start slapping you. God damn it. Does so much damage. That is a 2/2 ring that gives me a bunch of stats. I just need to disengage. Gives me max sight. I think the cunning and willpower will do me more than the strength. And the nature damage and nature pen versus 3 strength and 6 armor. I don't know. What else do we got? Strelate. No. Well, actually, no. I might hold on to a few tier 4s, except my strength is garbage. Okay, never mind. It's not better than my armor, the troll. So rags are worthless. To me, anyways. And the rest of this can just disappear. Okay. I don't know why I bothered using that. It's not like I was going to see anything. Just turn on meditation. Because that'll actually let me see through some walls. You see what I'm dealing with? It's now dead. Keep that for the cutting. Yeah. I was just checking to see if I didn't already have something like that. Okay, well I can jump to you. Move this over here. So I shift everything slightly. Fighting Gale of the Titan. Generation of the Titan. Both mediocre. Oh, my back. Turning into an old man. Okay, let's shield. Oh, I don't actually have the root anymore. Okay. And he died because my AoE went off. Did I just get silenced? Yeah. How rude. Uzumats, I see. How do I solve this problem? I can't move. Well, I can't get closer, I mean. Guess I'll just wait until I can. And then kill him. Get a blank ring. Alright. Question is shield versus shield slam. It's a good question. Rock Swallow wouldn't be too bad. I get merging just as a panic button. Stun Vines I'll get later. Yeah, just one more point to it. Over 100. Another point, another 100, yeah. For the damage, I mean. The shield is less so powerful, but that's okay. And then I'll put some points into magic so I can get Eldritch Slam up next time I level, and max out Nature's Balance, so whatever can be targeted by Nature's Balance, we'll be targeted by it, assuming it's on cooldown in the first place. Get Powers of Money. As long as I don't waste my money constantly, I will probably have plenty of it. I feel like I've gotten most of the floor. Always half of it. I don't care that much about it. None of this stuff is enough to tempt me. Let's get rid of it. Burst open this chest. It's just a rare. Alright, merge back and be next to Dwarven Unity, though I'm probably gonna want to be careful of it. Let's just test out this damage. So I hit you for about 193. Not bad. Nothing compared to my shield, but yeah, it's mostly for the healing. Ah, it's of the Zealot. Ugh, it wasn't good enough anyways. Let's meditate. Okay, 3 rares in a room. Let's prevent the slow from affecting me for much longer. Get on top. And just start flailing my shield, honestly. I think I got this, yeah. Brawler Marauder. Whole lot of status effects I need to shatter off. Touch of Death. Oh god. They die under the effects of this, they will explode. How does that work with Blood of Life? Am I just gonna like actually shatter into 1,000 pieces? I don't know. Let's back off. Retrigger this. I'm just going to. Oh god. I'm just going to. Oh god. Okay, let's jump back. Preferably in a way that doesn't get me killed. Okay. Ring with life regen on it. Stun freeze immunity 22%. Yeah, I'll keep that just for the stun freeze. Might save me from making quartz rings if I get lucky. And find a second one. Nothing useful. I was just laughing because it had so many effects on it, and then I was like, oh, it's right, it's a sling I can't use. It's like, ah, yes. Just like finding rogue guitars and freaking Diablo. It's like, ah, yes. It's ultra special, unique, and I couldn't care less. Okay, let's swap places. It's like an AoE, and then merge him back into me. For no other reason than because I can. Continue to bully people who can't walk. Boots. Okay, well I already have Boots of the Undeterred. Constitution. getting up there, so I'm gonna need to boost my strength up just so I can carry more. But I can carry the world. Sorry, that's a joke. Unless it's plus 50. It's plus 50 strength and 500 carry weight. You know what I could do with that? You know what shit I could carry if I had 50 more strength? Like every I can't actually see, but like every point of strength already adds to my carry weight, so that's like 550 carry capacity. I could carry everything. Okay. I didn't even were cautious about what I'm walking into. Luckily, you're gonna have a hard time reaching me because you're literally just an ooze. Some copies of me to explode. Another light. That's 60 life. That's strength and willpower. Which means it's predominantly strength. Damn, if only that also gave me the life regen that this gave. Okay, this... So also here for the life, yeah. So it's just a straight upgrade. And if I ever teleport somehow, I will have a slight out of phase bonus. Shield's done. River's Fury is my... No, I already have a way in. I was gonna say it's my ticket into the Mage City, but I don't actually need it. I should put my Withering Orbs over this. Doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. You know, I really hate this area. Despite the fact that it usually gives me pretty good loot, I want to get out of it. Cleansing armor, which means it's anti-magic, which means I'm crying. I love saying things so apathetically. It's like I'm currently put into tears. It's just like, are you sure about that? Your voice is telling me. Your voice is giving mixed signals, my friend. Okay, this is pretty good armor. Pretty good armor. I'm losing out on life regeneration. I'll have fatigue, which I believe will affect. Let me check. Is it here? Where is fatigue? I'm not used to worrying about fatigue. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, so not all talents are affected. Wild gifts. Okay, so it'll affect my spell costs. That's about it. This is my damage. All I'm really losing is the life regeneration. Okay, question is how the hell do I end up wearing it? Strength. Strength and dexterity, strength and dexterity. Strength. Strength. Everything with constitution, which gives more strength than that. Okay. Okay, do I have enough now? Okay. Oh yeah, I was drowning in the fucking wall. Oh shit. Damn, this gives me 3 decks through both 8 cunning versus 4 cunning, 4 will. Chance to reduce damage to yeah, I'll cook these. My old belt. Also mark this as giving me cunning. But yeah, the question is, how much strength do I have? 43. 43 is respectable for equipping things. So 7 more and I can reach the next milestone of being able to have 50 for whatever the hell prodigy I feel like getting. Okay, stun freeze. It's probably better than the strength. So I now have to figure out what the hell I was actually wearing. This is no longer gonna be worn. I haven't actually been paying attention to this thing's ability to pull. Okay, here's what I'm actually wearing. You can go away. Put my withering orbs back on. I think I need to reset my hat to this. Okay, everything appears to be good. I have a lot of fatigue, which some may call a problem, but it's just, I can't stop hoarding. Shield, which fortunately worked. My failure rate's pretty high, but I'm going to chance it. Then I'm going to do some stuff. I'm going to bounce off of you, which fortunately still works. It's a regular dude. Okay, you're Mind Slayer. I'm going to beat you. And we're good. Do not touch that sack yet. More life. No, this actually gives me like 65 life. Though the all resistance would be nice, but this is also giving me basically the ability to dodge most physical strikes. I think close to, at least. Maybe not exactly. Close enough though. Shield. Okay, now we go to Eldritch Slam and probably max that out and then finish this off and finish that off. Because it's mostly just for the range. The damage is also important, but like the range is like this turns into just like being able to clear an entire room versus, you know, something close to me. Okay, put that up, that up. Open the sack, which spawned a Reaver Bulwark Cursed. What are you equipped with? Okay, well, to be fair, that's still effective on a Reaver. So yeah, you can't use his Bulwark abilities that require a shield. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I might be able to heal again, friend. Do have my shield though. You have 1,000 for HP. What's your max HP? About 2,000. Inscriptions are non-existent. Okay. You're life tapping, which means I should probably shield. Which you just wasted your turn doing beckon. Going to attempt to stun you. Which worked, and then I'll attempt to daze you. There we go. Blue, I'm no longer blocking, also I'm going to shatter some of these afflictions. I'm going to reblock. And nature's balance, so I can end up healing myself. Shield again, summon my clones, and he's dead. Okay, good. And Malice? I've never seen this before. The eye on the hilt of this blade seems to glare at you, piercing your mind and soul. Tentacles surround the hilt, latching onto your hand. Torments the target with many mental effects. Reduces a mental save penalty. Oh, and yeah, it gives you massive mental save penalty and mind power. Okay, so this is like a scion weapon. The one thing that I find funny is that it doesn't give you disarm immunity. You'd think it would. But yeah, not bad. It's actually fairly light and tier 3, so I'll keep it around. Same story. Or no, this is tier 4, this is tier 3. There's a gemstone that only spawns in tier 4 that I might be interested in getting. Well, no, not on this character. I wouldn't be interested in that gemstone, but the tier 3 I might get quartz out of it. Lightning hat, that would give me mana flow. I don't suppose I care. Oh shit. Can't equip it though. Can't equip it. I need like another 5 or 6 strength to equip that. I think I'll actually invest my next 2 levels in the strength just to equip that. And everything else is good to go for now. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Not going to switch back to you, so I'll get rid of you now. You know, merge back. There we go, to make sure I survive. Oh, God. Also, just want to mention I can do this. Oh, he says it fails. Worst comes to worst, I can just mine my way out. Only if I max this out, it will... Yeah. Dig out an entire line. I just rarely ever use it because I always forget. And then, you know, I usually move it off my hotbar. Okay, shield. Jump to you. Should leave my, yeah. My shield broke. So I guess I'll just kill you instead. Okay, I want to slow off because that's super deadly. Okay, now I'm going to summon my other halves. Continue to beat him down, and he's dead. So cursed over there. Not too worried. No reason to merge back. No reason to swap my halves with me. So I just need to check the time. I'll probably get off in like half an hour. See if I can't finish this area first. Yeah, I'm just gonna start moving forward. Oh, it's also warm, right? That explains why the room is on fucking fire. Got a shield. So nature's balance. Use this, which I believe immediately broke because my equilibrium is at 0 again. I'm about to split. Heal myself. Failed to do anything. I'm gonna fail to do anything again. Failed to do anything a thrice time. Thrice time, I just said. Let's merge back to kill you. And heal myself. Do not open this right now, brain. Okay. Now I can open it. Casually murder everything in my path. Crack into here. Where's my lady? Explode again. What's the range of this up to? Radius of 3. Mediocre. Yes, radius of 3. I'm surprised he got hit from. Oh, he must have gotten like block countered somehow from across the room. Let's meditate so I can maybe find my way around. And then just hurt myself for no reason. Hey, this is back where I started. I'm not even gonna open my mouth because this was the way forward. I hate everything. Okay, let me get my shields back. Put up a defensive shield and oh god, just belt's garbage. Necklace of Constitution. Probably keep that. Still like the defense this is giving me. 40 life. You know what? Yeah, just keep pumping my life up. Wait, that not actually change my life. What was my hat before? And that definitely increased my health. That just must not have been. Oh, because yeah, it only increased my health by 16. And the other 40 is a negative. I always make a habit of forgetting that. Boots with life on it. Boots with a lot of life on it. Okay, well these... I'll wear these when I get closer to stun freeze immunity. But yeah, about 100 more HP, I'll take that. Start doing that. And we'll just go. There's the unique Summoner Wormic. Let's break whatever afflictions I was actually afflicted with. Please bind me to somebody in this room. Some copies. Should be in range of you, yep. Then this position, I will just blast around. That's my crystalline half. If this is my stone half, I would have swap places with them. Okay, he's taking my AoE damage. Just block and heal myself. And the summoner just died. Okay, picked up a bunch of stuff. Tempting, but I think I need life. The damage just comes on its own. I'll live long enough anyways. So I don't necessarily need 20 damage on hit. If only it was on gloves, then I'd be extremely tempted. But no, not on my body armor slot. Do not hold spacebar in this this area. That's why you don't hold spacebar. That hurts. I've also been meditating this whole freaking time again. Okay, give me this room. The Doomed Berserker. Shield myself. 30% chance to fail, so I guess I'm just not gonna elemental split because I don't want to make the risk. Make the risk, take the risk. Shield myself. Start clearing the room out. Try to break some of these. Now I'll try to split. Should work. So if I swap. Yeah, sure. I might just swap just to do some damage. Up here, except I keep getting shifted around. You know what? How? How do you keep moving me? Keeps moving with his doomed abilities, apparently. Damn, I don't currently need to march back. All my halves are dead, so I'm just gonna stand here and hope. Overstrike. What? Oh, force of I see what's happening. That's how you keep moving me around. Nature's balance, shield, summon copies. Nature's touch my body. And he's dead. Genocide. Yeah, this is 3-weapon. This could bring me one step closer to the dream of 50 for all stats. I have 50 for all stats in equipment for whatever reason. So add a slow to my hits. Add poison to my damage. Would add all to my resistances. Would add to my mind power. Mental crit chance, armor hardness. I mean, I can keep it. I'm thinking though. I mean, if I just want pure damage, I just equip this anyways. I'll leave it as is. And I'll just hold on to this. Okay, let's try to speed up and get out of here so I can let my mom go to sleep and then wake myself up early to continue. At least try to. That's what I keep trying to do, is I keep trying to wake up early to stream, and then I end up just being so tired when I wake up, and I'm just like, I'm going back to bed. There you are. What are you? Okay, it's just a summoner, that's okay. I wonder if I let them level up more, if they would get different abilities rather than just having them be some shitty summoner. I wonder. I was just looking to see if she had any sort of ability that would make her summon stronger. It might just be based on a roll, but yeah, it's pretty garbage. Because I know she also summons her her young, her sandworm young. Let's just start flailing around. I said flailing around. I just realized it didn't actually trigger, and I was like, wait, what? Swap places to cause him to do more damage. There's also unique in the mix. Shatter the functions for a nice little shield. Doing damage. Nature's balance. I said nature's balance, please, game. Yeah, but nature's balance, though. Thank you. Some more copies of myself. And I won. I was gonna say close fight, but I don't think it was actually close. Oh, tier 5. Tier 5 trash armor that I can't use. Oh, the heart. There it is. All the way down at the bottom. The other side is two-handed, right? Yeah. Which means I won't be able to use it to equip my shield. And then everything's good as is, and I can leave. Oh, so I had an infusion of Eyal or HP, but I don't actually like those. Now that I've thought about it. It usually activates and then I just die to poison at the tail end of it. But yeah, my mom's probably trying to get to sleep, so I'm just going to spend 6 points. I'm basically just going to level up, try to equip my shield, and then end the stream. Eldritch Slam. Just get Power's Money, sure, why not? To all my saves, which I don't even know. Don't even know if that's actually useful. Oh, I'm not actually gonna go with the dirt. I'm just okay. Maybe I should go to Trollmire, which I've cleared out instead. The game. I've already been here. There's no point in me strolling to the other side of the map. Okay, strength. Strength. It's not actually going to matter. Strength. How far am I off? I'm like 2 points off. Do I have any piece of equipment that could solve this problem? 4 strength. Okay, so I just need 1 more strength from something. And just because I can, I'm going to show out the fact that that's not going to work. See? Not enough stats because it's technically not actually equipped when I try to equip this. Literally 1 off. It's breaking my balls. Okay, maybe I'll go to cripple and try to find a strength. Slightly over level, which is good. But as soon as I get the shield on him, maybe not exactly. Maybe I'll, clear the room I'm standing in first, but that's besides the point. Let's jump over you. Clear you out. Do you have strength on you? For strength. For strength, completely redundant. Nature's touch so I can re-up my shield, summon some copies of myself. Ow. Appreciate it if you did not do that. Okay, guest monsters are the horrors. And of course this is the rogue variant. 16 more experience, I can get the hell out of here. And maybe go eat and drink something. I'm going, yeah, like almost 4 hours now. The hell are you, Anartho? Gonna jump on top of you. Spawn my dudes on top of you. I'm just gonna swap places with one of them. I said swap places, please. There we go. Doesn't give me strength. Max life on a belt. That's okay. Wait, what am I normally equipping in that slot? Oh, this is what I'm equipping in that slot. Oh, for the 4 regen. Oh, that's not better. Never mind. I mean, it might be, but that's like the only regen item I have, and I kind of like having at least like a total of at least 1 regen. It's giving me 4, which is great. Okay, boss man. Don't want the fact that you've blinded me, but it's kind of irrelevant. Aside from the fact that it does bonus damage because of it, but that's besides the point. Okay. Oh, I'm just waiting for my thing to burst so I can use my just balance and do the same combo again, preferably. Okay, he's dead, and I can put the 1 point in strength that I need. I think this is... Oh, it has to go in my offhand. Because I can't put this in my offhand. I can only put a shield on my offhand, so this needs to go. Wait, what? Yeah, it requires like 48 strength, right? Yeah, 48. Oh, it has to go on my main hand. Whoops, that's the problem. There we go. Wait, so no, I can't put this in my offhand. What's my other shield? Oh yeah, I probably want to put that in my main hand, so let's see if I can't swap this around. Or no, because this does some hit shit. And it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. No, I'll put this in my main hand. Okay, then, just so I don't screw myself over, let me make sure I've gotten the right stuff back on. As I'm doing this, I'm not even on this. And, black and mesh is a pole with a +5 to will on top. Yeah, they do the same amount of damage, so what's really important is... You know what, sure. I'll keep the black mesh on as my utility. And yeah, I think I'll get rid of you. Okay. Okay, let me go and check out my hats to make sure I'm equipped with the right thing. Belt is still the right belt. Withering orbs is my necklace. Because I'm legitimately dumb enough to forget that I was wielding the wrong items when I came back. Okay. And let me get back to the surface for a save and exit. Okay, let me see who I can raid, if anybody. Ooh, Upjohn. It's been a while since I watched him. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. I think he might just be doing stream stuff, which, I don't know. I have no idea what I should say in these preambles. See you guys around, though.